Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guys, this is me, Tawseef Ali Khan, and today the topic of my presentation is cancer. First of all, cancer is uncontrolled division of abnormal cell in the part of the body. Now, uncontrolled division and abnormal cell. When the body cell gone abnormal due to some factors which we discuss later on, but due to this abnormal cell uncontrolled division occur and they may lead to cause cancer. So why this? What is uncontrolled division? Uncontrolled division mean when the division is in out of control. Like before, here in 24 hour one division will occur, the complete life cycle will complete in 1 hour. Now it take 30 minutes. All right, for example, just for example, now cancer is not a one disease. Cancer is a group of more than 100 different type of diseases. We will discuss later on their types, but with these uncontrolled division of cell have the potential to spread to other part of the body. These uncontrolled divided cell have the potential to spread in the body and they will begin tumor. Now classification की तरफ आते हैं. Now classification is cancer are classified by the type of cell that the tumor cell resemble and is therefore presumed to be the origin of the tumor. First thing in classification is that from where did the cancer cell arise, and for that there came the name. So the first thing here is carcinoma. What is carcinoma? The first class of the cancer cell is carcinoma. Cancer derived from epithelial cell are carcinoma. Cancers which are arise from epithelial cell, they are carcinoma. Most common cancer, this is the carcinoma cells are the most common cancer and include nearly all those in the breast cancer, lung cancer, pancreas cancer, and colon cancer are referred to as carcinoma. Now the second one is sarcoma. The second type is sarcoma. Cancer arises from connective tissue. Cancer of the connective tissue are referred to as sarcoma. The cell arise from connective tissue and may become the tumor, may become the cancer, so they are referred to as sarcoma. Now each of which develop from cell originating in the mesenchymal cell outside of the bone. Now an important thing, these cells are originating in the mesenchymal cells outside the bone marrow. In the bone marrow there is some other type like we will discuss later on, but an important are for example bone, cell arise from bone are referred to as begin cancer are referred to as bone, sarcoma, as cartilage, fat, and nerve. Now the third one is lymphoma and leukemia. These two classes arise from the hematopoietic cell. What is hematopoietic cell? Those cells which make the blood are blood forming cell that leave the marrow and tend to mature in the lymph nodes and blood respectively. Now the cancer of the homeopoietic cell blood those cells which are arise from homeopoietic cell which produce from hematopoietic cell are referred to as lymphoma, and this cell first they leave the marrow and then tend to mature in the lymph nodes and first in lymph node and then the blood respectively. Mean first in lymph node and then in the blood. Now the fourth one is germ cell tumor. Cancer derived from pluripotent cell most upon presenting in the tactile are the ovary, seminoma and dysgerminoma respectively. Now what is pluripotent cell? The first thing is pluripotent cell. I may just wrong with the pronunciation, but I will want to discuss pluripotent cell. Pluripotent cell are cells that have the capacity to self-renew by dividing and to develop into the three primary germ layers of the early embryo and therefore into all cells of the adult body, but not extra embryonic tissues such as the placenta. For example, embryonic stem cell. Embryonic cell have the capacity to self-renew, or they can make all the type of cell of our body. So this is germ cell tumor. Now this is some short thing. We have more thing from this, but I may guess here this is sufficient for us. So some type of cancer are named for the size and shape of the cell under a microscope, such as giant cell. So what is giant cell? One thing we leave here is seminoma. Seminoma is a germ cell tumor of the testicle, or more rarely the mediastinum or other extragonadal location. It is a meningitis neoplasm, and is one of the most treatable and curable cancer, with the survival rate above 94%. If discovered in the early stage, if it discovered in the early stages, they have 95% chances to recover or treat. Now we are discussing giant cell carcinoma. Due to some books, these are called, they are non-cancers, but here where did I study, I think it is giant cell carcinoma, and hence therefore it is giant cell carcinoma. This is the cancer of bone. These cells are present in the bone near to the joint, and when they giving name due to it is due to carcinoma, due to they are similar in type and shape to that are carcinoma. First we discuss. The second is spindle cell carcinoma. Like spindle cells are present our skin, are really the three layers of our body. So cell arise from here and become cancerous cell, so we can call them spindle cell carcinoma. And last one is small cell carcinoma. It is just small cell in our body, like present in our lungs. So due to this we call it small cell carcinoma, because they are similar in shape to the carcinoma, as we discussed before. Now, why cancer occur, are causes of cancer? Biological are internal factors such as age, inherited genetic defects, and skin type. Before genetic history, before the scientists, before the doctors study someone cancer, they may have to check their genetic, their family genetics. Mean before there have there anyone in their family who have the cancer, so genetic factor may involve in the causes of cancer. And the second one is the environmental exposure for intense to the radon and ultraviolet radiation and point particular matter. When our body exposed for some instant or for some short time to ultraviolet rays or radon radiations or fine particular matter, they may cause cancer. So be aware from these things. And the next one is occupational risk factor, including carcinogen such as many chemical, radioactive materials, and asbestos. Now, what is carcinogens? Are carcinogenic substance. All those chemicals which cause cancer are referred to as carcinogenic chemicals. So, due to carcinogens, cancer may occur, and a lifestyle related factor, you may cause cancer. Now, come to the sign and symptom of cancer. What are the main sign and symptom of cancer? Change in the bowel habit, like directly occur of diarrhea, constipation, etc. So change in the bowel habit, blood in stool. You know what is blood in stool, and present cough or blood, persistent cough or blood thin saliva. When you are coughing, and when someone are coughing and blood come within his saliva, so this is the sign of cancer. Now, unexplained anemia. What is anemia? Low blood count. I think it is the sign of leukemia. So low blood count and breast limp are we can simply call to breast limp as swelling a breast or limp in the testicle. A change in urination is the sign of uh, cancer, but it is not a quite important sign, because some in other disease may have a change in the urination. Now come to the treatment of cancer. What are the important treatment of cancer? First of all, surgery. The goal of surgery is to remove the cancer or as much as the cancer is possible. Now, if someone have cancer in their hand, so by surgery we can remove the cancer cell, and now may have someone to chances to recover from a cancer. So the first treatment option is surgery. Now, chemotherapy. The next one is chemotherapy, uses of drugs to kill cancer cell, e.g. carboplatin. We are study it on the organic chemistry. Carboplatin is a drug which have the ability to kill the cancer cell. This is after chemotherapy we are going to study about radiation therapy. Many of this is one of the essential treatment of cancer cell, radiation therapy. And bone marrow transplant means in some people bone marrow maybe a transplant. And the next one is immunotherapy. Immunotherapy mean to to avoid your immune system, or to grow your immune system, or to strong your immune system or to fight against cancer cell. Now the other thing is hormonal therapy. What is hormonal therapy? Some hormone treatments work up lowering estrogen level, because estrogen encourage hormone receptor positive breast cancer to grow. Lowering the estrogen level can help slow the cancer growth or help prevent it from coming back. If it was removed, then they help it from coming back. And targeted drug therapy is chemotherapy, and targeted drug therapy are something related, but here to target specific gene and protein, yeah, targeting cancer cell without affecting the normal cell. And the next one is cryoablation, or to kill cancer cell with with extreme cool. When we give extreme cool to the cancer cell, and the cancer cells may destroy with coldness. So this is called cryoablation. Thank you. This is some important thing of our today presentation. Hope you will getting it. If any problem or question, you may ask through WhatsApp directly. Thank you very much.